Welcome to Ad Intellect AI. I'm Rice, and over the past 12 years, I've worked in performance marketing and Google Ads with budgets ranging from $10 a day to over $10,000 a day. In this video, I'm going to break down the complete Google Ads mastery framework, from choosing the right clients to scaling high-ticket campaigns profitably. We'll cover 5 key areas: client selection, profitability math, scaling without leaks, connecting ads with CRM and sales, and finally, high-ticket strategy. This isn't about clicking buttons, it's about thinking like a performance marketer. Let's get into it. When we talk about building a premium Google Ads mastery program, we aren't just talking about where to click or how to set a budget. We are talking about the mindset of a high-level performance marketer, and that starts long before you ever open the dashboard. It starts with the very first meeting. The most important skill you can develop is knowing when to say no to a client. Not every business is ready for Google Ads, and if you take on a client whose business model isn't built for this ecosystem, you aren't just setting them up for failure, you are setting yourself up for a nightmare. When a client walks in, your first job is to be the gatekeeper. I always start with a very specific question. Have you ever run Google Ads before? I'm not asking because I care about their technical history. I'm asking to gauge their expectations. If a business owner is rigid about a $10 a day budget, they aren't looking for growth. They are looking for a miracle. If they spend $500 on ads and $500 on your fee, they need to generate massive margins just to break even. Most small, local operations can't sustain that. They end up calling you every single morning saying, "Yesterday I spent $10 and only got 2 calls and one was a wrong number." You cannot build a strategy on that kind of friction. You also have to watch out for the account killers. In industries like packers and movers or local services, you'll find clients who want to play dirty. They'll try to use a competitor's brand name in their domain or their ad copy to steal traffic. Google is incredibly smart now. They will identify that brand infringement and they will suspend the account. If you are the manager of that account, that's a black mark on your record. We stay away from that. Now, let's talk about how you actually value your expertise. If you want to be treated like a partner and not a vendor, your pricing must reflect the value you bring. Most professional agencies operate on a hybrid model. For any budget up to $5,000 or $6,000 a month, we usually charge a flat management fee, somewhere around $300 to $500 plus taxes. Why? Because the amount of work it takes to set up a proper, high-converting structure is the same whether the client spends $1,000 or $5,000. But as the business scales, the risk and the complexity grow. Once a client moves past that $6,000 a month mark, we shift to a percentage of the media spend. Usually this starts at 10% to 15%. If you are managing $20,000 a month in spend, a 10% fee is $2,000. At this level, you aren't just a manager, you are a media buyer. Your job is to protect that $20,000 investment and ensure it produces a return. A client will tell you, "I don't have much money now, but start the ads with $5 a day and whatever I earn, I'll reinvest." Do not do this. Business is built on investment. If the owner isn't willing to take the risk on their own product, why should you take the risk with your time? Your goal is to find clients where you can create a story. A story isn't just about the numbers, it's about the journey. When this brand came to us, they were spending $500 and struggling. We rebuilt their landing pages, optimized their bidding, and now they are spending $5,000 a day profitably. Before we even look at a keyword, we look at the business. Is it scalable? Is the owner mature? Do they understand that Google Ads is an investment, not a lottery ticket? If the answer is no, walk away. If the answer is yes, then we move to the math. In the next class, we're going to dive into the keyword planner. Not just to find words, but to prove to the client with data exactly what their leads are going to cost before they spend a single cent.